We've got more on this story now. Let's bring in Jamil Jaffer. He's a founder of the National Security Institute and a former counsel to the Department of Justice. Good morning, Jamil. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Mitch.
So we talked about some of the threats and some of the worries about domestic elections, or some of the domestic threats and worries. But what about these international threats? What is happening behind the scenes to ensure that the elections are safe and secure from possible nefarious actors outside of this country?
Well, but look, there's no doubt that countries like Russia, China, Iran, North Korea want to see dissension in the American public. They want to see us fighting with one another. And they're looking to undermine our trust in our election system and our rule of law. In this case, we see the Russians very active, trying to get engaged, trying to create conversations, misinformation, disinformation. So what you see now is the DHS and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency putting out warnings. You see them working with the National Guard in about 14 states. We're deploying about 38 units across 14 states, composed of about 2,200 personnel to work with states that have small IT teams to help them defend their infrastructure. So that's an important part of the effort to secure our elections against fraud and nation-state activity.
The issues that we faced in 2016 with Cambridge Analytica, with Russia and their involvement in disinformation, that's pretty well documented. But how secure is the actual voting apparatus here? Because it's one thing to try to influence people, sow division. It's another thing to be able to hack into voting systems and change votes.
Well, Mitch, I think in a lot of ways we're benefited by the diversity of voting systems that we use across the various states and across the various jurisdictions in the United States. There's a range of them. And truth be told, to get in and influence an actual election, you've got to get in close to a lot of voting machines. You've got to manipulate those devices. It's very hard to do at scale. Doesn't mean the nation state couldn't do it, but we're not seeing that level of activity right now. And we think the infrastructure is pretty well secured. Can always be better, but pretty well secured at this point, I think, Mitch.
Well, that's good. Should we be more worried in 2022 than we were in, say, 2018 or 2020? And do we need to be even more worried as we look forward to 2024, because that'll be a presidential year?
I do worry about 2024. I do think there will be a lot of focus, not just within the United States, but outside the United States on our elections. We already see how contentious primaries are likely to be. They're likely to get even more contentious as we get to the general. And so I do think there's a potential for nation states to get involved and really try to divide the American public. What we really need to do is build confidence in our electoral systems, build confidence in our institutions. Best way to do that, help secure the systems against fraud and the like. And that's what's happening here. You see, again, the National Guard working with the intelligence community, with DHS, with the Defense Department to identify all the threats in the foreign space and bring them to bear and to defend our systems against those threats here within the United States.
So we are working on it. That's good to hear. That's Jamil Jaffer, founder of the National Security Institute. Jamil, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Mitch.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.